Welcome in, everyone. Lazy Retired Granny here. Okay, this is the canvas that I received from Kudeals to do a product review on. And it's an all crystal diamond painting. And if you saw the video, just show you here. It's a 50 by 50 centimeters and it has 44 colors. Okay, now what I said in the video, I have never laid down drills on a full canvas with these drills. And your responses, some of you said, oh, we haven't either. That's really interesting. Now, I have done partials, special shapes and drills, but not a full canvas with no special drills. So, because of your responses, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a little video here and we're going to check this out. So, I did kit up the drills, okay? And first off, this key that you get, apparently, this is just, you know, the number of drills. These are the symbols that you're going to use. And this is the DMC colors. So, they included the DMC colors for the crystals, which is really cool. Usually you don't get that. And someone suggested, and I can't remember off the top of my head, to keep those crystals. And they can be used in other canvases without the crystal drills, and we already have the DMC numbers. So I am going to take that advice and do that, okay? All right. The next thing, when I was kitting this up, the first 3 numbers I did wrong. And I'm just showing this so that if you get one of these, beware. So, you see here, a 2 and a 41. I thought this was the number that I was supposed to be doing, and I did, you know, 1, 2, and then I got to 3, and then the next one was not a 4. It was back to like number 1, and I thought, what? Yeah, it's this top number you go by. And that's just probably my senioritis, but yeah, but I got it all straightened out, and luckily I only did it for the first 3 colors. So, did want to tell you that. So, with that said, I'm going to move this up a little bit, and this has a lot of color right here. So, I think this is a good place to lay down some of these crystal drills so you can see, you know, what it looks like on a full canvas. Okay, so I forgot my pin. Let me just put this up a little bit. Be right back. Bear with me. All right, so I'm back. Yeah, I'm in a different place videoing right now. I have I don't know what you call this, a hospital by the bed kind of wheel around thing. I don't know what you call it. And I thought, oh man, I wonder if I can use that for filming. And yay, it works. So now I have someplace else that I can video at. All right, let me see if I can bring this down just a tad. There we go. Yeah, and I'm right by the sliding glass doors out here. So, yeah, I just grabbed a pen. I'm not color coordinated right now because I'm just kind of experimenting. Oh, and I forgot my light pad. Oh, well, we'll do this without the light pad. So, I'm just going to take back a little bit of this. And let's see how this is going to work. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to try this again. I got the light pad out because it really was too dark for me. And I also got my dollar store readers. So we are off and rolling now. So let's do some of these reds right here. So we've got an R, which is number 23. That's really pretty. And sorry, I don't have my light over here. But we'll take a look at the drills. Best we can. Very sparkly. All right, so let's lay down the R's. And what I'm going to do is just lay down drills on this a little each day, and then I will update you as to my thoughts on the crystals. I'm sure I'm going to love it because I do love crystals. And this is a pretty good size canvas. I'm really curious whether they're supposed to lay right beside each other like regular drills. And it kind of looks like it. I really like the picture on this canvas. I think this would be good to use the vacuum pens, E-pens on. But where I'm at right now, I'm just checking this area out. I'm actually on my couch. Yeah, I got the TV right in front of me. And Ellie can lay beside me while I'm diamond painting. Win-win situation. But I don't have everything set up yet. Yeah, so I'll probably have to bring... Actually, I can probably put that down just a little bit so maybe you can see it a little bit better. Hopefully. There we go. And let's get this right over here. Oh, all right, let me move my camera. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring a light over here. It's different if I film here because it's not as light as at my desk. Well, I must say the drills are nice And they're going down good on the canvas. The canvas is sticky. That's always a good thing, huh? But I'll have to do a lot more here to, really get a good sense of what it looks like. But even if we do this corner with the flowers, that should give us a pretty good indication of how the canvas is going to be. Yeah, it's very sticky. Okay. So I think that's all the R's in that little section here. Let's see what else we got here. I laid that down on the canvas. Come on. That wasn't good. Yeah, I'm not organized actually. All right. So we got a lot of these here. So let's go ahead and put those down. 25. Got lots of those. And this is, actually it says the color is 939. So that's not black. Let's look at these. See what these look like. There you go. Aren't those pretty? I wonder what color that is. Let me get my sheet out. Okay, so it says, what did I say? 939. Very dark navy blue. Let's see what those look like. Since we got lots of those. Yeah, I'm curious right here where they're right next to each other. Oh yeah, these are just like round drills. Yep. Very pretty. Yeah, so that's okay. That's looking good to me. Let's go up a little bit and see how that is. Okay. Well, I'll bet you dollars to donuts this is really gonna look nice once we get all this down. But like I said, this won't be my top priority, but I'll work on it a little bit each day. And then I will, during a whip and chat or live, I can give you updates on the progress. I'm just doing a little bit each day. Now, I am a single placer, so this will take me a little bit longer than you who are multi-placers. And this will be a little bit easier for me now that I have another little place to diamond paint. All right, now I'll bring it down so you can see that, what it looks like. Or I'll bring this up, actually. You can see what it looks like. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Yeah. And there's the other little section that we did. All right. Well, like I said, I will keep you updated on my progress, which will be slow. But yeah, if you have any questions, just ask them down in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. So thanks for stopping by, and we will jibber jabber with you later.